Hi Collective, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a reading, and I hope you're all doing well. Okay, I don't want to ramble to begin with. I'm just excited to get into these messages. A lot of us are going through a transitionary time in our life where we're starting, ending a new old life and starting a new one, okay? Maybe our values have changed. Maybe a relationship is ending. Maybe you're leaving a job. Maybe you're, moving a whole new place. Who knows? Like, there's just a lot in the collective of change, okay? As we heal, then we grow. This is an inner growth that's happening. The sun, solar energy is what I'm feeling. But we're also highly, our awareness has changed and we're highly intuitive as well. Realizing too how magical our bodies are, and how we are co-creating our new reality. Okay, we have been going through the emotions. This is a powerful month. 2 dark moons and an eclipse. We just had a full moon in Libra, which is about connections and relationships, and balancing, figuring out what you want, what you don't want, and things coming to the light that may have been hidden, so that they can be healed, so that you can move on. I've been called to do tower readings because the tower keeps popping up in my own spreads, So, and I've sensed it, like a change coming, and I'm just there's a sense that we all need to trust and have faith again, that we're exactly where we need to be at this moment in our healing journey, in the environment, the land the space that we live in, everything. You got to trust and surrender now, and trust the current. And Spirit's got your back. It's coming through loud and clear in this reading today. But you could have been going through it, like shadow work, retreating from the world to figure shit out. Okay? So, I love you guys. Sending you so much love always. Especially to my tribe. Those special, I keep my circle small, but there's tribe members out there that are following and watching these messages, resonating and loving me and showing that love. And I appreciate you guys so much. I love you for supporting this channel, because it is what I'm destined to do. I'm supposed to deliver messages. I'm a messenger. I'm an oracle. And sometimes I bring dark truths to the light. I am a kindred spirit to many. I fly in and out of your life, but touch you always in some way, So along the path too, I may have made a lot of enemies, and because they don't understand the path that I'm on. And I listen to my inner calling, my inner knowing, and to my higher self. Yeah. To my ancestors who I can hear clearly. Like, I hear my ancestors so clearly. This was an amazing revelation. Just yesterday. I only have a few tattoos. Okay, I got one when I was 18 years old on my ankle. Y'all probably never really see it, and I'm not putting my ankle up here on the fucking screen. But it was in remembrance of my father. It was a cross with a heart and his initials. So I've always told myself the only initials I'll ever put on my body are my dad's. I just, things change, and so I was looking at my tattoo on my ankle, and I heard my dad clearly say to me, if you wanted to get that covered, it's okay now. And I was like, I know, right? Like, I didn't even cry. Like, I want to cry now because I'm showing you my heart, and telling you something really personal. But I was like, right? I could get it covered up. Like, a big part of healing the masculine in me was tied with losing my dad at a really young age, and not knowing him, not having a role model that was good and caring and nurturing, a protection from a dad. I had an evil stepdad. So So I know all the wicked ways, you know. It's my wisdom in my fucking tool belt, by the way, because I was raised by narcissistic people. Okay? And I had a lot of bitterness and resentment towards God. Why did you punish me? Okay? And it's taken a lot. It was tied up with my masculine, but it's taken a lot to go back through my past and sift through it and realize what I've learned and how strong I am and how my heart is so pure and loving and giving, even though I've been, you know, we all been through it. I'm not saying my story is more, you know, like when people open up and they start talking about their story, why I have a blue candle here today. You know, it's a time to communicate and speak your truth and be vulnerable. And this is how we heal, by speaking about what things that happened to us even in the past, or what's happening in our current situation. There's a need for communication within relationships, within the family unit, with your romantic partner, with your children, with your parents, with your passed over loved ones. Okay? It's a big focus. So, wow, I wasn't expecting to channel that. I love you, Daddy. He was powerful and crazy. Fiery soul. Just like me. So, I'm talking about ancestors because I have the Corvid out. Okay? He matches the candle. Ooh, matchy matchy. The Corvid is all of the black birds, but it's also like the jay. I've been seeing the blue jay lately a lot. The male blue jay. And coming in loud as fuck. I've been feeding them peanuts. I got a little flock of them coming to see me for peanuts. But they're singing the songs of happiness, by the way. The jay. So, and togetherness. And normally this is really crow energy for me. But today it's coming through with that blue energy. And also like a playful spirit that's coming out with this crow saying, hang tight, darlings, because I have a surprise in store for you. Your kindness, that pure heart of yours, a special blessing is coming. It hasn't gone unnoticed. Okay? That's what this is about. And it's also like you're taking your wisdom with you, you know, from all of what you've learned in the past, what I've been talking about, and your connection with spirit, and you are being divinely protected. All of these things come out with the Corvid. I just want to make sure, too, there's nothing else in the book. This is the deck, Gateway to the Liminal Spirits. And I like to use it. I've got 3 cards out, so power of 3. But I also like to use it when I know that the collective is going through a transitionary period. That's what this deck is all about. Okay? Utilizing all of your senses, not just your eyesight all the time. Okay? Oh, I bookmarked the Corvid with what? Like, that's random. I didn't do this purposely. Okay, and this is a trust in the magic again is what this Corvid says. Now, card 66 is coming out. 66, 66. In the number frequency year of a 6. 2022 is a 6. Okay, this is spiritual connection. Remember, you're a divine being having a human experience. Powerful as fuck. Okay? Thank you, Crow Baby. It's fucking magic. Trust in the magic. Trust in the connection. Trust in your soul's path. They're so happy. Yeah, support your flock. They will be there for you as well. There's a need for you to come out of the cave, come out of hermit mode. The cave is next. This is where you've been. You've been in the cave, in the dark, working on your shadow aspects, right? But and an inner expansion is what I see here too, and how bright that is at the center there. But remember, like, when you come out of hermit mode, give yourself time. Okay? Like, you don't have to jump right in. Remember, like, you're coming out of the cave, your eyes need time to adjust. You need time to adjust to a new you. Okay? What else does the cave say? Withdrawing from the world from time to time can be a much needed and necessary course of action. The cave is the perfect place in which to hibernate. I had it upside down. Yeah, it was upside down because you're coming out of hermit mode. Yep. The cave is the perfect place in which to hibernate for a bit, lick our wounds, and seek shelter from the storm. Okay? We must tread slowly and carefully so we don't lose our footing and fall into a chasm. Great care is needed not to be too loud, or the reverberations could cause the structure to collapse or wake sleeping monsters. So you could be in a situation that is like you're walking on eggshells almost, is what I feel. And it's a time to face your fears in a situation and stand up for yourself too. But also to exercise patience. That's what the blue candle's about. Patience and understanding with your own self now, right now. Okay? You don't need to move any faster than is necessary to find your way. It might seem like an eternity in the dark, but this is simply an opportunity to speak with the darkness itself. So if you feel like you've been doing, like, honestly, that's called like a dark night of the soul, where you've just been doing a shadow work. You withdrew from the community, even from your family, and you just want to be left alone in the dark to figure out your shit. Your emotions. Okay? And there's much magic afoot. You need to trust in the magic. The forest is about the magic. See the magic on the bottom here? Swirling around. Okay? Things that you're not aware of right now. A special surprise is coming. A message. These are messenger birds. A forest. The forest. It's like that light again, about adjusting. Because sometimes the light is dull. Like you can't tell if it's dawn or dusk in the forest. Things may seem ordinary, but there are mystical forces afoot. Don't dismiss or try to explain things away just because you don't fully understand them. There will be a revelation soon. Light in the forest is often strange, blurring the line between day and night. Is it dusk or dawn? Your internal clock may be confused, but if you pay close attention to the denizens of the forest, you'll be clued in. Remember that you are part of a community. It is not a sign of weakness to ask for help, but rather a sign of strength. If you need help coming out of the cave, ask for help. I've been learning that too. I mean, I don't really have a problem with pride in that. I've had to put my pride aside away. That's over the last 3 years. I really healed a part of that. I recognized how prideful I was in situations, and going within and seeing where that came from to heal it, and was absolutely necessary. Okay, I've been humbled in so much, and learned so much grace and humility over this last 3 years. Like, I thought I was taking a leap of faith into some adventure that was like from the 60s, or late, like a hippie adventure. And I was actually taking a leap of faith into my shadow for years. Because I had denied all the darker aspects of myself. And then this past relationship I've been in, that's the one that's helped, like, it's been the most traumatic, but it's healed me the most. And I'm most grateful at this point of my healing. Where, I've gone through stages of anger and denial and vengefulness. Like, these were all jealousy. These were all aspects of myself that I had hidden away that I didn't even know I had, y'all. Right? So, like, when you can, the fact that I can even talk about stuff like this now is amazing to me. I love my own growth. See your own growth. The core of it also wants to say that. And there's much magic afoot. What did I bookmark? Holy shit. Like, I just randomly grabbed 3 cards here to bookmark. What was the other one? koala. The black and white, the duality in life. Spirit has a plan, which you just trust, have faith. Again, darlings. Okay. So let's clarify. Yeah? Okay. What's the Corvid? God, can we know a little bit more about this Corvid message? This beautiful ancestor, I feel, or even guardian, protector, coming. Do the crows come and talk to you? I love the crows. They're so playful, but they're also very, very smart. It's time to use your wits, too, when you come out of the cave. Use your wisdom. Yeah. You might be tested. This message, it was devil energy coming. Like I said, we've been dealing with a lot of our darker aspects, dealing with, you know, healing parts of ourselves that we've denied, and that the devil energy is dealing maybe with codependency, addiction, victim mindset. Okay, so yeah, you've been battling maybe your own inner demons, right? And the Chariot's here. This also speaks to the sign of Capricorn when it comes into a reading. And now I got Cancer energy coming in with the Chariot. You know, it's about taking a new direction and movement forward. Sevens are about your evolution, my love. Okay? These two dragons look like they want to go into different directions, and maybe this whole lesson was releasing control, realizing how much control you've put into things. With the Chariot there, I'm just feeling that. And Spirit's like, yeah, you have an apology coming even. This is an emotional surprise. Page of Cups. Could even be about a child. Water sign. Now again, heavy water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's the Page of Cups. New directions, though, with that Chariot. The Chariot is the one that's significant to me right now, next to this Devil. Two major arcanas to clarify this Corvid to begin with. Wow. Wow, y'all. Wow, I'm impressed. Spirit's, like, blowing me away with that. Okay? Drive, ambition, control. Yeah, that was maybe what you've been dealing with. Letting go. You're just wanting to control everything, and Spirit's like, surrender, I got you, boo. Drive, ambition, control, direction, determination, success, triumph, victory, will, movement, progress, speed, travel, conquest, battle. This card means that everything you've experienced up until now will play a role in getting you to the next level of your journey. Don't worry about feeling out of your depth. She's standing in the water. You're in the right place, I said, okay? Don't worry about feeling out of your depth. That's natural. You will never figure out what needs adjusting without a test run. If you find things aren't going as smoothly as you like, understand that it can be two things. Either you simply need more experience to gain the grace you'd like, or you are still integrating a past lesson. All right? These are all necessary lessons too about your emotions. Balancing, but I also see this is the Page of Cups is an emotional message coming. Okay, what's the cave about? Yeah, the divine is here at the underlying energy with this Corvid at the cup of love for you, new love. But it comes with the Tower. I'm telling you, the Tower energy, William, it's like a painful or like a shocking or like destructive energy that brings in this new love. Oh, my nose itches with that. Oh, Okay, hold on. Cave. What's the cave here for? What do we got to tell the collective about the cave? Coming out of that hermit mode. No. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. This is powerful. They're in the upright. Yeah. Like you're feeling really passionate and driven and beautiful even. Feel good in your own skin. Yeah. And this is entrepreneur energy. Just a black cat that sits right next to her right there. Aries, Leo, Sag coming in with the cave. Really wanting to bust out of that cave. And the King of Swords is here saying, you know, use your wisdom, use your logic. Okay? Move forward with that, with what you've learned from these past lessons. Healing to the masculine part of you that I was talking about. Okay? This, he uses diplomacy. And his wisdom. He knows the power of his words and his thoughts. So need, like, the Four of Pentacles here is about holding on. Guarding yourself. Like, this is a big safe, right? So, and fours are boxed in energy, contained energy. So I feel like there's some guardedness in coming out of the cave. Really guarding your heart, guarding your worth, setting new boundaries. Being more loving and compassionate and patient with yourself. What's this forest about? And King of Swords is air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. He's like my power dude anymore. Like he holds the sword of power there. To see those come out together is a balance between the heart and the mind. Forest. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. King of Wands and the High Priestess. She was reversed, so there's secrets. Maybe there's secrets with this King of Wands. Only you know if you're dealing with the King of Wands. King of Wands came up right, so he's... Yeah, I mean, I could be dealing with a power couple here. I got the King and Queen of Wands, but that also shows me a fire sign out there that has very much balanced the feminine and the masculine within themselves as well. Okay. High Priestess reverse. Some things you just don't get to know, darling. It'll come out, though. There's much magic afoot. Yeah. It's a secret. And it's a mystery. But it's going to be a celebration. 3 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Temperance. Judgment. Okay, darlings, I'm going to get you a heart and soul card, and we're going to leave it there today. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading today, okay? What does the collective need to hear today? Heart and soul message for the collective on the 18th. Tying up loose ends. Creating a new life. Transition zones. Tower moments happening. What do they need to hear? As I said, tower moments happening. Be sure to check out that tower reading I got on the channel. Pick a pile. I love this one. It's been coming out a lot lately. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as divine intervention, a sign from above, and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. Trust, have faith. Cherry blossoms coming out. And that's the sun energy there. Solar expansion, inner expansion. Everything is coming, and you have surprises coming, and you trust in the magic of your life again. And use your wisdom. And King of Swords will cut shit out of his life. Some people can even think that he can come across cold because he's not his emotions. But you know what you're passionate about. That's for fucking sure. Look. Like, yeah. And it's time to take a new direction and quit dicking around with this devil energy. Maybe it's your own self-sabotage. But you balance some of your emotions, and all of your kindness and your pure heart, your giving heart has been noticed, darlings, with this Corvid coming out. And you also had a double confirmation in the background noise with that. So, I love you. Take good care of you. Drop me some love below. Thank you for the good karma donations lately. I very much appreciate it. This girl's going to be taking a vacation soon. Mwah.